Going everyone, hope you're having a decent day. Okay, so real quick, bad news. Basically, every commentary channel, or at least some really big, massive ones, we'll be going into it in a quick second. YouTube has basically decided that if you speak up against TikTok, if you speak up against, the complete, like, crazy stuff that's going on there, right? The stuff that's really putting people in danger, that you're the bad one in the question. You're actually the bad one. You deserve to be punished. You deserve to be thunderbolted off the platform. You deserve to be basically tomahawk missile explosioned in the face. It's basically what we're being told. So YouTube has always been kind of bending over its creators for a while, right? It's kind of a consistent theme on the platform, but very recently, a lot of people that I know personally and have spoken to and have good relationships and know who are very good people, right, have been basically for no good reason just bent over. I mean, first of all, this came to my light yesterday because I made a video on the challenge that is called the Devious Lick Challenge. It's basically people breaking the law, trying to get some TikTok clout. I basically said that it was a ridiculous challenge and warned people against it. I said, don't do it. And here's the thing, the video was doing well. It was actually a 1 out of 10 for me, meaning it was performing better than anything I've done on my channel in a little while because, YouTube hasn't been treating my channel super nicely recently anyways. But basically, I actually ended up taking down the video because I got a message from my friend TagSwag, who makes great videos. He basically makes the same kind of content as me. I've been on a lot of calls with him. Very good guy. He makes very good content as well, and he doesn't ever break community guidelines. I mean, him and I try very hard to stay very far within. We don't even get close to the edge. We stay very far within community guidelines. But TagSwag received a strike on his channel, meaning that he cannot post a video, post a community tab, or do anything about it. The only reason that people know that he got a strike was because he pinged on the Discord server, and I'm also letting people here know that he has a strike, and that's why he's not posting. Then another channel, Tozy, about 1.2 million subscribers. I've been in calls with him before. He's a very great guy. He's doing a lot of really good stuff right now, kind of behind the scenes, different businesses and such. He received a strike because he also did a video on the Devious Lick Challenge. He has never received a strike before. He's been doing YouTube for a very long time. He's had a lot of very viral hits before. This is not a first-time thing, right? And all of a sudden, boom, striking the channel. And strikes are really serious business. If you get 3 strikes, your channel is gone forever. It is nuked off the platform. I mean, everything, every minute you put into it does not matter. If you're not in like the top 1.1% of creators, you're never getting that back. Basically, if you don't have a partnership with Sephora, you're not getting that back. And apparently other channels as well have been hit by this. I think Jaden made a video on the topic, boom, destroyed. I know Optimus made a video on the Momo challenge, which was a very long time ago, and he got a strike on his channel from a video 2 years ago. That's another thing, it's just the inconsistency. If YouTube says a video is okay 2 years ago, and then all of a sudden they don't want it on the platform anymore, I think it's pretty inconsiderate to give the creator a strike. I think that's incredibly inconsiderate, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense, because you said it was okay. If you want to take down the video without a strike, I can understand that, and while it's disappointing, I can understand that. But giving out strikes to people? I mean, come on. I also think August the Duck received a strike for a TikTok video as well, even though I just saw on a community tab post that he got it back. But it's just such an ordeal to get a strike. I've never received a strike. I'm starting to get some demonetization, which is not super fun on some of the TikTok videos, because we must protect the TikTok overlords that have never done anything wrong to anyone, and definitely aren't just having a social media platform, which is 100% a data mining company that also intentionally sends inappropriate content to underage people. But that's not what we're talking about here. I'm not gonna say anything bad against the TikTok overlords, or my channel's gonna be thunderbolted, is what I'm trying to say. A little bit of a side tangent I want to go on. Be careful with TikTok. I think it's a lot more devious than, most social media platforms are 100% data farming, but something about TikTok is much more devious. I don't want to go into it too much because, I'm not trying to get removed off of YouTube because YouTube and TikTok might be in cahoots. Who even knows at this point anymore? But it's just, right now, a bunch of creators are they're just being bent over for no good reason. Absolutely bent over for no good reason. I mean, if you think about it, people are getting strikes for, for harm. These videos are harm reduction. I mean, think about it. Maybe someone was thinking about doing one of these TikTok trends, and then they watched one of these videos where the commentator explains why the trend doesn't make sense to do, why it's potentially dangerous. I mean, having the video up is probably such good, it's good press. And these aren't like trends that no one's heard about. These are super viral. I mean, you can see them in every, look, if a mainstream news organization posted about this trend, there is a 0% chance it gets taken down. If a commentary channel or someone who's not within the mainstream, who doesn't have like, $100 million endowment basically from their, their donors and, all that stuff, there's about a 50% chance the video's taken down. My video, I've not received a strike, very thankfully. I think if I left it up longer, there's a decent chance I would have. I think I lasted longer than other people because I didn't use any clips. So the bot, because YouTube definitely has a bot that's looking for TikTok related content. And thankfully I didn't use any clips in that video specifically, or I would have been thunderbolted right away. And then I wouldn't be able to make this video. I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys. I wouldn't be able to explain my absence. This is kind of incredibly sad to see YouTube over the last, over the last 10, 11, 12, 13 years go from, a website where people, random people, just like me, just someone who just has I don't even have a mic. I'm recording this on my iPhone, who just has a crap mic and some decent gameplay, just talking about whatever, to basically polished corporate, it's not YouTube anymore. It's just another content platform. The thing is, like, channels like TagSwag and we're so incredibly family-friendly in everything we say. Like, I don't swear on the channel. I don't say bad words on the channel. I censor out even anything that could be slightly taken as, like, a potentially offensive in, like, a clip I'm using. I blur that stuff out. I cross that stuff out. I go above and beyond. Like, some people are like, dude, do you really need to do that? And I wish I didn't. I wish I could just show you what's up, but apparently it's not enough. Apparently it's not enough. Apparently I should just come on here every single day and say, you know what? Everything going down on TikTok is perfect. Everything is great. Everything is wonderful. Everything is super awesome right now, guys. No need to think. No need to use your brains. Those are overrated. No, everything is good. Smiles, happiness, everything is great. Fantastic. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe. Like, I'm not going to come on and do that though. I mean, YouTube has slowly over the last 4 or 5 years really just been clamping down on content, on creators. I mean, if you look at the stuff that was made in 2016, the stuff that's made in 2017, the stuff that some people call the golden era of YouTube, you think that'd survive for a second on the 2021 landscape? Nah. My channel, it's so incredible. Like, I like the videos I make. I think the videos I make are good, but I'm definitely censoring myself to an extent. The fact that, I blur stuff out, I cut stuff out. The content is still there, but it's definitely refined to try and like be within these, this moving goalpost. And the thing is, it is a moving goalpost. Even what if a video I make in 2 years from now, YouTube no longer deems as, oh, we don't like this anymore. Let's blow up his channel. Let's thunderbolt his channel. I mean, you stay within the guidelines as of now, but then YouTube is like, oh, we don't like this anymore. Boom, gone. Everything you put into, gone. Folks, I'm telling you, one day you're going to log into YouTube. You're not even going to realize it. And your homepage, not a single normal creator. Everyone's going to be Jimmy Fallon clips, CNN clips, all this stuff, like, oh, new BuzzFeed quiz on what, I don't know, superhero are you? There's going to be no creators, not a single creator on your homepage at some point. And look, there's nothing wrong with, like, a late night show host, having content on YouTube. I mean, if anything, that will bring people who don't watch YouTube traditionally into the YouTube atmosphere. There is some benefit to that. But YouTube kind of seems like they're slowly but surely cutting away creators every single year, just kind of trimming them back until it is just television on YouTube. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to be careful what I show. I think there's a decent chance I'm going to show less clips when I'm talking about TikTok stuff, just because it gives me a higher chance of not being thunderbolted and destroyed immediately. But I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. At the end of the day, you guys might check in one day and see my channel is just gone forever. That's probably because I said TikTok was not a fantastic, wonderful place 100% of the time. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just going to keep going. I know everyone I know is going to keep going, but there might be one day where the channels are just gone. So enjoy it while it lasts. Carpe diem, isn't that? No, the wrong expression. That makes no sense. I'm sorry. Memento Mori. There we go. That's the one I wanted to say. Anyways, guys, if you want to help out the channel while we're still around, consider clicking on one of the 4 videos or playlists you see on screen right now. Just watching some of my older videos does help the channel out, and watch them while you can. They're limited edition, apparently. I guess these videos are limited edition. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, though.